Hey, I am the Asian Slick Slayer, and I want to talk to you today about Delta Force. It just came out of alpha. They are releasing on mobile, and they're going to release on console. I believe mobile is going to come next, and consoles sometime next year in 2025. What I really like about this game is it feels like it's in between Escape from Tarkov and DMZ. What this game is a extraction shooter. It has 3 different modes. So it has warfare, which is like a battlefield style game mode. It also has operations, which is its extraction game mode, which I really like. And it also has Black Hawk Down, and that's going to be its campaign mode that you have to pay for. But the warfare mode and the operations mode are free to play. Just like Escape from Tarkov, you get a stash. Very similar UI, very similar kind of items, heals, and stuff like that. But what I really like about it is it doesn't feel like too arcadey like DMZ, where when you play, the stakes don't really matter. I never felt stressed about the stakes. Like, I felt sad that I did lose my stuff, but I was more interested in getting in and helping other players rather than helping my own character. It just didn't feel like a game that had stakes in it for me. Another thing that I really like about this game, really like, is that it feels like I'm playing a Call of Duty. The guns shoot straight. They don't have crazy recoil. Whenever I play Escape from Tarkov, I'm always wondering, is this gun set up correctly for me to be accurate? Is this gun gonna work for me? And sometimes I'm kind of surprised at how weapons work. And when something, you get hit markers in the game on Delta Force, whereas in Escape from Tarkov, you really don't. And I like the immersion that Escape from Tarkov gives you, but sometimes it's just nice to get that hit marker or double X when you get a headshot, and it's very satisfying. Delta Force is really welcome to new players. Like, when you start up, it basically holds your hand on a lot of different items. Basically tells you what operators are, tells you departments, the auction house. It's really awesome. And when you get into your stash, right, you're kind of like, okay, what do these do? These Empress earrings. So you click on it. You can go to usage, and it'll tell you that you can use this item to trade for various items in the future as you unlock. For example, this is a black site construction used for black site construction. And what black site is your home base. Let's see if I can walk around the black site. Yeah, here we go. There. So this is your home base. This is black site, and you can upgrade various things just like your hideout in Escape from Tarkov. And what I really like is that you can go up to your stash, press the usage, and figure out where you can use this and save it for later rather than sell it in the auction house. Speaking of the auction house, it's very simple to set something up, and you actually, you get it. I forget what level you unlock the auction house. It might be level 1. It was really early. I felt like it was unlocked immediately. So click on it, go to sell. You can do a supply station officer, which is just gonna give you money right away, or you can do the auction house, list it, and easy as that, and you'll get a notification right up here that your item is sold. What's really cool about the stash, and I think Escape from Tarkov added this as well, is you can do auto sort. You can do batch sell, which sells a bunch of items, and you just sell it to the you don't sell it to auction house, you just sell it to your just to get cash right away. Quick sell. And look at that, I already got a notification that someone has picked up my Empress earrings, and I got them for a good amount too, more than I would have if I sold it to just the computer. Another thing about this game are the operators. What's different from this game and Escape from Tarkov are the operators. You have a healer. You can also get this kind of recon So with this recon, she gets a detection arrow and basically can see through walls. Wherever the arrow goes over, you'll see if there's enemies there. You can see through walls. You get a volt arrow, you get some grenades, enemy analysis. The healer really comes in clutch. It's nice to have at least one healer on your team. When you go to load up just before you get into the match, right? When your team finally match makes together, you can select your operators just like Overwatch. Right before you go in, you can be like, okay, no one has chosen the healer. I'll pick the healer if you want to be that kind of cool person. The different characters that you can play really make this game fun and actually stick out and be unique, aside from Escape from Tarkov. I think if you want to be an extraction shooter, that's the way to go, is be a little bit different like that. But overall, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. The gunplay is, like I said, it feels great. Now the time to kill in this game is really, really quick, but that's because it's dependent on the bullets that you use and the armor that you have. So if you have really good armor, or you utilize the bullets in a way to, maybe you're going to shred through their unprotected areas because your arms and your legs are not protected. So your arms are going to be open as well as your legs. And so what that does is if you use the right bullets, you can shoot, the arms and the legs, make them bleed out, make them get injured, and you can, slow your opponent down and then really quickly shoot them, as well as headshots and stuff like that. So this game is very, it's very risky. You can't just go in running a gun in like a Call of Duty. You have to be accurate. You have to be, tactical and not just leave yourself open to get shot at. I've died several times because I thought I was going to run and gun like Call of Duty. But then when I slowed it down, when I took cover, when I got the advantage, I noticed that I was way more successful at fighting and stuff like that, at gun battles. It was really great. Also, what's really nice is you don't have, you have your PMCs and your scavs in Escape from Tarkov. In here, you don't have scavs, and you don't have like, you can lose all your stuff. You lose all your stuff in game. Here's your safe box and everything like that. But outside of that, you lose everything. So what they do is we have gear sets. So as you're playing, as you're doing things, you can use these tickets. So recruit gear ticket is a 1010. Redeem this ticket for standard military gear in stock and gain basic survival capabilities and operations. You can hold the 10 tickets. Any ticket beyond the limit will be converted to 100 Technic alloys. Let's see. Redeem this ticket, the standard gear ticket. Redeem this ticket for standard gear issue to execute complex missions. Max take 5 tickets. Excess tickets will be converted to 4,000 Technic alloys. So yeah, it's awesome to have these tickets in. And see here, use gear set tickets to obtain various styles of combat sets. Successful extraction grants you the set as a permanent reward. So instead of playing as like a scav or whatever, this is your option. If you lose everything, you can go ahead and use these, and you can refresh it and roll for something better if you think you might get better. But I mean, look at just the recruit alone. Your weapons may not be like too amazing, right? But you still get good gear within here. At least I've always found the survivor actually more appealing. Like you get 15 slots here, 15 slots here. You only get 10 as the firepower, which is the sniper rifle. Your armor is a little bit lacking in the other two, but survival, that's not bad, at the beginner level. Then you go up to standard and you look at how amazing this stuff is. You get repair kits. Like this could set you up for later on, and you get to keep this gear when you extract, right? Look at the elite. How do I get into the elite? Apparently they do have a rank mode. I have not played that yet. I'm going to probably play some today if I get time. It does have some mobile capability, like characteristics, like every day you log in, you can click on this and claim it. I have yet to explore everything, but basically this was developed by the same people that made Call of Duty Mobile, which is a very successful mobile game. And if you know how successful that game is, you know that, you know, they know what they're doing. Now, it doesn't feel like you're playing a mobile game. It just has some mobile ideas to it, especially because it's a free-to-play game. Now, they said they don't want to do any pay-to-win stuff in this game. They want to keep it, you know, fair to where your time is respected. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how cheaters go. Yeah, we'll see how cheaters go and everything like that. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's great. It looks great. It runs great on my PC. I have a 3060. I'm getting, you know, upwards to, you know, over 120 frames if I just do the settings right. So it runs great. Not a lot of crazy issues yet for me. And the people that I played with seem pretty chill, seem pretty cool. They're not like, you know, all crazy and angry and stuff like that, or childish like in COD. They seem like they just want to play the game and they want to work with you. You can also go in solo. You don't have to go in to a team. So you can, let's see here. Continue. I'm gonna go in. So you can do squad fill or not if you're looking to go solo. And if you get tired of the extraction mode, you also have the Battlefield mode. You know, you can play Battlefield. It's just like Battlefield. You have vehicles you can use. Lots of players all doing the same thing. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a really awesome game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. If you're into DMZ, give this a try, because this might give that edge that DMZ was just kind of missing. It's like I said, it's not too arcadey. It doesn't feel like a child's play game. It feels like a good, well thought out extraction shooter. It's not as punishing as Escape from Tarkov, and I think it's going to be welcoming to a larger audience of gamers out there. If you want to watch more of me playing this, I'm streaming everywhere you can think of. Twitch, Kick, I'm on YouTube. So yeah, come follow me and we'll explore this game together. Thanks.